Hey, first time I ever meet Cedric the Entertainer. They used to have this. It was like a little house. It was strange, but it had little, it was on the outside looked like a house, like a little white house. I'll never forget that. But they used to have comedy shows there, you know, and so I would go there a lot. It wasn't too far, actually, from Chingy's grandma's house, right? When I think about it, my cousin knew Chingy. He had took me over his grandma's house one day to meet him. I was checking out Chingy on here. I said, boy, Chingy, boy, I don't know. I'm going to have to check him out again because, but um, when I met Cedric the Entertainer, I've met everybody but Nelly, all his boys at the clubs. I never met Nelly. I never seen him out nowhere, but um, um, man, I cannot think of their names. Keith or Keon and Murphy Lee, they would be out. That's the first place I ever seen, man. A fool had his barbecue pit, had a trailer on his car. Man, and he had the chicken breast, the barbecue chicken breast in a hot dog bun, and he was making dough, you know what I mean? In Howley's, they would have some good food. You could get you some good soul food and everything there. But first time, I'll never forget, man, first time I ever met Cedric the Entertainer, man, was at that little comedy place. And, this is when he was a little ashy, he was ashy then. But he climbed up out that hole, man, and is doing very well for himself. So, but I'll never forget. I don't know what they called that little. It was a little house, but the inside, it was just like a little stage. Like it wasn't even a stage where you had 2 or 3 people up there to sing or something. It was just like a little stage. They had the little tables and stuff out, and they had comedy going on. You know what I mean? But a lot of those different things that I saw, different places, allowed me to open up my horizon a lot, to see what can happen or what can be done and how it can be done without, however it works, because that place was small, but it was packed. I don't remember if it had, if you could dance there. I kind of don't remember that. I can't remember that at all. But I remember they had the comedy, and this was back in, probably 95, 94, 90, 95 or something. Because my second baby's mama had moved to Kansas City, and she was going to school there up north by KSU or whatever, Kansas City University, or they got a big medical program, a lot of stuff up there, and she was going to that or whatever. But I would go out there and see my kid, and I would go and see my cousins and stuff too, you know, over in the Lou, because it ain't that far down to 70. It's I don't know how long it is. I don't remember. 2-4 hours. I can't even remember, to be honest, you know. But that was where I met Cedric the Entertainer, you know. A lot of those comedians I met there, you know. A lot of them. But, you know, I was already shaking and moving, so I wasn't really out like that, but I was, you know. I would get around and move around and go different places and stuff, you know. But I wasn't really out and about and around, you know, I was, but I wasn't. But it was pretty cool, you know. I wish I knew the name of that place. And then they had another club called the Casino. It was like, it wasn't a casino, it was just a nightclub. And it was rowdy. That was like, I had pictures and stuff. It was called the Casino. And they say that was probably like, it was a little tough over there, you know. I forgot exactly where that was, to be honest. But all these little places would have soul food, and, you know, where you could get you some good macaroni and cheese and, you know, greens, and, you know what I mean? LA too used to be like that too, you know. A lot of places, man, get you some good soul food, you know. Yeah, but, you know, basically that was where I met Cedric though, you know, back then. You all right? Hey, how are you, beautiful?
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to throw her in the car seat there.
Pretty as ever, huh? How old are you? 2? You a big 2, huh?
She's a big 2.
Yeah, she is. She's a big 2.
So you're that grandma. There's
Yeah. Oh, it's your grandbaby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you having fun?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah, y'all get to hang out.
But when they're sick, man.
Yeah. Oh, you was sick, Mama?
She got pneumonia.
Yeah. Are you getting better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you gotta get better, Mama. I love my grandma too, boy. I miss my grandma.
I know.
My grandma was my main girl.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different kind of love, you know.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta understand, like, you guys, you know, the grandma is a little bit more patient because they understand. They went through it already. Exactly. You know what I mean? So.
She better remember me because I'm her grandma.
Oh yeah. You gonna remember that grandma.
You have grandkids too?
Yeah. They're in Atlanta. Yeah. I mean, I talk to them and stuff, but you know, it's nothing like, you know, like.
When they're there.
Yeah. Cause I was like, I would always be at my grandma's or down the street, or, you know, it wasn't too far from home, or.
Right.
So
it's different kind of love.
It's different. I mean, a grandma and grandpa, they just kind of already been through it.
Yeah, and they just love.
It's different.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's totally different. You know, so the kids, you know, you get older, you learn more and more and more, and that's just pretty much what it is,
Exactly.
So what mama do, you probably don't do, and you can get your point across without having to do all the extras.
That's
A
true.
lot of times, you like, I went through that with you. I know.
I know. Exactly. When my daughter starts acting out, I said, go ahead.
Right. For real. Yeah, she like hanging with grandma, huh?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
You like to get back to mom and dad, you know?
Ah.
What is this?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? I gotta charge your iPad, okay?
Yeah, but
And you want your banana?
you gotta get well. Get well, mama.
You better get well.
Yeah. You can't go outside and play right now.
You can't go to preschool.
Oh man, she can't hang out with her girlfriends.
I know, right? You gonna hold that?
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I forgot I was still on here. But basically, yeah, that's how I met Cedric the Entertainer. He don't. I'm sure he don't remember me or nothing, but that was like a place. Even the big dude that always wear the suits, they always be going back and forth. You know. I forgot my boy's name, man. But all the ones back in the days, that's where you could catch them. They was there. I don't know the name of it. I don't even have an idea. I wish I did. I can't even call my folks and say, "Hey man, what's the name of that club?" They don't even answer the phones for me. I was like, God. But I done seen so many different weird situations and things where I just be like, man, it is what it is. You ain't got to do nothing to nobody. All you got to do is catch on. Basically. You have a good day, Mom.
You too. Take care.
All right now.
God bless.
God bless. Do you got Facebook?
Do I have Facebook? I try not to because I work too much.
Oh, I got a clothing brand.
Clothing brand?
Yeah, it's called VS1 Collections.
PS1 collection?
Just remember VS1, the grade of a diamond.
Okay.
Check it out. Send me a message or something.
Yeah, okay.
We got kids' clothes, adults' clothes. Still trying to get it in order right now, though. Make sure you do. All right, Mama. You too. But so that's pretty much. You better make sure you hit me. Ooh, grandma. She look like somebody. She's somebody's mama. She got her lips and everything done. One of them Pinoys, them Pinoys, that Filipino, that good lumpia. Yeah. But, yeah, I forgot the dude's name, man. Real big dude, man. I cannot think of his name. But all the comedians, whoever back in the 90s, the mid 90s, early 90s, that was like, that was coming up or whatever, that's where they would be at. No question, they would be there for sure. Like, share, comment, don't get it right. Stop playing. Stop hating. That's the main thing.